very much. Have a good one. Beautiful day out. Ready to get going?
Yeah.
I bought this gallon of water just in case because my water tanks are pretty empty. I think they're almost on E. But there should be a place down the road where I can hopefully fill up my water tanks for the back of the van. But we're gonna do that, and then I think me and Alan found some hot springs that we're gonna go check out.
Yeah.
Should be like these like natural hot springs in this meadow. Not really sure how good they're gonna be or what they're gonna look like, but fill up water tanks, head there, and then no plan after that. Probably figure out where we're gonna camp tonight, but
Let's do it.
see the road.
Perfect.
Let's get it. So I got that gallon of water just in case, because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere right now on the eastern side of the Sierra Nevadas. Sometimes I just don't trust these links when they say that there's gonna be water, because sometimes it's not potable, which means you can't drink it. Sometimes it's locked up for the winter, so I want to make sure I at least have a gallon of water for the day, kind of regardless of whether we find any at this gas station. But absolutely beautiful day out. It's pretty much been snowing up in these mountains the entire time we've been driving next to them, but nothing down here whatsoever, not even rain. We've been getting pretty lucky with beautiful views of the snow-capped mountains, but not having to deal with any ourselves. It looks like it might be raining or snowing up there though. I always find it so weird seeing actual tumbleweed in real life, and it's super windy out today, so there's a bunch of tumbleweeds just all rolling down the road. It's so weird, but I think I spoke a little bit too soon with the rain missing us, because we're getting a little bit right now. I don't know if you can see it on the windshield. And the wind is really kicking up the dust from these like sand beds over here. Also, it's so interesting that that's how tumbleweeds spread their seeds. Like they just get ripped up and blown, and then they just drop seeds as they blow. That's why it's just 100% tumbleweeds all along this road. This trash truck is trying to dodge them all. Oh, I'm gonna have to run this one over. I can hear it dragging under the van. Come on, I don't want to hit this one too. I got two under the van. All right, so there should be, according to my maps, a spigot for water in this parking lot somewhere. Don't know where it would be though. Maybe over here. It is a red spigot though, which usually means non-potable. All right, according to the reviews online, it is potable. They confirmed with the cashier, so we're gonna go ahead and fill up. It's unbelievably windy out though. I don't know if these hot springs are gonna be, oh yeah, I'm just dragging a tumbleweed. Ow! I'm just gonna have to back up and let that one get out. I could hear it dragging while I was driving too. It sounded like a gas leak, like tss. Okay. Water's working. And honestly, that's some of the best water pressure I've ever seen out of one of those spigots. This should hopefully fill up pretty fast. There she goes. She's filling up. But I think while I wait for that to fill up, I'm gonna bake me some quick breakfast. My favorite Vanlife hack, since I don't have a microwave, is anything that's toastable. Usually I buy the toaster strudel egg ones because they're the best.
Yo, it's fucking looking spooky, bro.
I know.
Did you see the sandstorm to the right?
Look under my bumper. There's like 3 tumbleweeds under there.
Bro, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah, but I got these little like toasty breakfast things that I can throw in the toaster.
Oh, the song you were telling me about?
Yeah, I like that. So like the ones that's what I was trying to say is I like the toaster strudel ones the best.
Hell yeah.
These ones are more like a biscuit.
So what does it have inside?
It's like sausage, egg, and cheese.
Hell yeah.
But it's just easy because I can just throw it in the toaster.
For sure.
So, all right, I'm gonna try to back out and get this tumbleweed out real quick.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get these out of the toaster and then roll out. I'm really hoping this rain and wind kind of clears up before we get to the hot springs, because I feel like that wouldn't be the best experience ever, but we started an hour drive, so I'm kind of hopeful that it'll clear up a little bit. All right, let's get after it. Let's roll. Okay, so we made it about 30 minutes down the road, maybe like 45, and it started raining a little bit heavier, and apparently maybe like 20-25 miles up the mountain that we just turned around from going up to towards the hot springs. There's like super bad winter storms, like blizzard conditions, so we're gonna call it on that because it's not even worth it. Even if we get up there and we make it up to the hot springs, it's gonna be miserable walking out to them. So we're gonna camp in the town of Bishop today, which is actually a pretty cool little town. When I was driving through it, I was kind of sad I wasn't stopping, but now that we're stopping, we're gonna go hang out in the town, find something to do, maybe stealth camp in the area, and then we're gonna head up to the hot springs tomorrow, and hopefully it's a little bit better weather. But at the end of the day, it's truly just not worth it to even try to go up there today. I just know it's not gonna be fun. So I think we can stay here for free in this parking lot, which is close enough to like the main street. And also right across from the police station, so it's pretty safe. I think this is where we can camp for the night, honestly. And it looks like there are also other campers that are staying here too. There were a bunch of vans that we saw down, because on the way here I stopped to get ingredients for dinner tonight, because I'm cooking some Sonoran hot dogs, because I made an Instagram post asking you guys what I should cook, and someone commented that I should make these Sonoran hot dogs, so I went to the store, picked up some ingredients for them. So shout out to Jadon Price for suggesting that, because we're cooking it tonight. And I got some plant-based hot dogs for Alan since he's vegetarian, so we'll see how those work. The bacon looked a little weird.
Okay.
Like, cause like you're supposed to wrap it.
I've tried vegan bacon before, and it wasn't the greatest.
Yeah.
But, hey.
Well, we can just leave it off. If it doesn't look good, we'll just leave the bacon off of yours.
Sounds super interesting though.
But yeah, the main street on this town, I feel like looks like a movie set from like old American small towns.
Like. Yeah.
All right, so we're warming up in this bar at 12 o'clock. But the barkeep was telling us that there's these two other hot springs that are kind of not up in the mountains. One of them is back where we came from, but it's more of like a pool. There's like a natural hot spring, and then there's this other one called Ben Hot Springs that's kind of like a little bit more natural. So we might go check those out today.
Let's go.
I think we found a hot spring nearby that we're gonna go to, but first we're gonna play some pool. Cocktails on the menu, right?
Weak sauce. Ooh.
No pressure.
Easy, baby. Check it out. Goddamn, dude.
Oh, it's sunny out now. So we ended up finding these hot springs down the road, like 10 minutes from here, that are, it's like a paid hot spring, basically just a giant communal bath, which we don't really want to do. But apparently you can swim in the runoff from that public bath down the mountain a little bit, and it makes these little pools that you can go in for free. So we're gonna go see if we can find those, and hopefully they're warm enough to go jump in for the day. So you heard of that brain-eating amoeba? So it says that there was a reported case of that there.
In the runoff?
But as long as you don't put your head under the water, you'd be fine.
It might be fatal. It is fatal. Super chill.
Yeah.
Do not put your head underwater. It is known to go up your nose. It is fatal. Like, yo, why are we even going in this? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just in minutes. I'm still down to go check it out and see what's up.
Always put our feet in or something.
Huh?
Always put our feet in. They're not gonna get to our brain through our feet.
True.
So the case of that brain-eating amoeba was apparently in 2018, and you can find that amoeba pretty much in any of North America's waters, so it's not really that concerning, but I will not be putting my head underwater or anywhere close. Park right here. I'm not driving down there. think it's right up there where loose cover campers are. But you want one of these? I got someone put this on my car. Like they put 5 of them on my car when I was parked over a parking spot. They were like on. It was on like front window.
Now?
No, like a while ago. But they didn't. You're supposed to like. You're supposed to like fill out the back and like mark what they did wrong, so we could.
What did they mark on yours?
They didn't mark them, so like I can reuse them.
Oh,
they just. I know what I did. I parked over. When I got out, it was at an airport.
Yeah.
And when I got out to the van, it was like I was parked really bad.
Like you deserved it.
I definitely deserved it, but yeah, there's no way I'm driving down this road.
Oh hell no.
Van would bottom out and get stuck.
Yeah.
There might be another road in though over there. Sure. I just want to feel it real quick. It's like bath water warm, but apparently the higher up you get, the warmer it is.
Sure.
I guess technically you could soak anywhere, but let's go see what's up there. Warning for the brain-eating amoeba. So I think this is the highest pool you can get, and the higher up you get, I guess that's the resort up there maybe or something, but...
Yeah, do you see something falling through your eyes like when they...
Yeah. I mean, it's gotta be somewhat safe. It's runoff from...
Huh?
It's runoff from a facility that treats it.
For sure.
That's so dope, dude.
Alila, what's up, buddy? All right, so everyone that was up there didn't seem concerned about it. One girl had her head under the water. Don't know if I'd recommend that, but get a bathing suit on. Head down there. We did see walking out of there one naked person, so I'm gonna have to ask the people that are in the pool if they're okay with me filming. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, do you guys mind if I'm filming?
No,
like some stuff? Okay. I figured I'd ask because we saw a naked dude down there earlier, so we just didn't want to.
I mean, if you want to film me,
I was like, film it. Let's see.
as long as I.
Dude.
Pretty good.
It's not like super hot, but it's warm enough to feel
Yeah,
it. It's
it's
like
warm enough.
it's like a bath.
Exactly.
Do you live around here?
No. I'm just like live out my car and traveling right now.
Oh,
From
true.
North Carolina.
That's what we're doing.
Nice.
Except we're living in our vans.
Yep.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
Like you get the luck of the draw. You put your head on at the wrong time. Because I know there was some in Zion too.
Mm-hmm. What was that? You guys climb a ladder around here?
Oh, what do you think that is?
Yeah.
I'm pretty fun.
The little bloodworm?
There's little
I don't
bloodworms.
think they can get into your skin.
Car was your...
There are little bloodworms in here though. I don't know how worrisome that should be, but
Yeah, there's my car.
anyways.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we met a bunch of cool guys that were hanging out there. We might end up staying in a town tonight and go to a local restaurant with Alan didn't bring any warm clothes, so he's running down freezing. But we're gonna cook dinner here and then head down into town and probably camp in that parking lot that we were gonna stay in initially. This hurts my feet. My feet are so cold. But yeah, we were talking to those guys in the hot spring, and they said that it's good we didn't go up the mountain because they said it was like whiteout conditions. They couldn't even see 4 feet in front of their cars while they were driving up because they were coming down from Mammoth to come here. So we ended up making a good decision. This was a nice hot spring to be at, so can't complain. Oh. God, my feet are so cold. All right, so I got the van on, cranking heat. I closed those 2 side vents and I turned these 2 on full and just blasted back here. I really want to heat up the van really quickly, but I'm gonna get myself changed real quick and then we're gonna cook some Sonoran hot dogs, which I'm hoping are good because I'm starving. So there are a bunch of different recipes for Sonoran hot dog online, so if this isn't exactly the way that you've made it or the way that you've had it before, I don't really know what the exact right type of way is, but if you watched my channel before, you already know. First things first, we're gonna prep our ingredients. So we're cutting this onion up 2 ways. We're doing some just slices, and then we're gonna dice the rest of it as a topping for the hot dog. And then we're also gonna dice up this Roma tomato.
Need help with anything?
It's a pretty simple recipe, honestly. It's just hot dogs wrapped in bacon and then a whole bunch of toppings.
Nice.
And that's pretty much it for preparation. Alan came over to hang out, enjoy the views. But we got our onions. I chopped up a jalapeno too off camera, tomatoes. Now we're just gonna get those onions that we sliced nice and sauteed up. So we get this pan going, get that nice and ripping hot. Get some oil in there as well. And while we wait for that pan to get nice and hot, I'm gonna drain out these pinto beans because they're also going on there. And then get those in the pan and warmed up. There also is one more important thing that I forgot we need to prep, and that is wrapping the hot dogs in bacon. I don't think I'm gonna try to wrap the vegetarian hot dogs because Alan said that bacon kind of just crumbles, so I'm just gonna put it in there as like a strip on the side as opposed to wrapping it. But with mine, I can definitely get it wrapped. I'm gonna try to wrap this super tight so it stays on there. There's one. And there's two beautifully wrapped all beef frankfurts. Those onions in there, a little bit of salt, and then as my own little touch, I'm going to throw some jalapenos in there to give it a little spice. So now that we've got our onions and our stuff a little bit charred, honestly, we can throw in our dogs. Do the veggie dogs first. Get those in there. And we'll scoop out some of this onion and pepper mixture. I'm gonna cook these vegetarian bacon strips kind of alongside the vegetarian hot dogs. And I'm just gonna put them down the side of the hot dogs as opposed to wrapping them, because there's no way this would wrap around the hot dog. Not gonna lie, I don't know how long to cook these things. I think they're done.
Yeah.
I would say probably.
They look about done.
But in order to assemble these,
nice.
You like beans?
Hell yeah.
Take beans, put it in the bottom of the bun.
Okay.
I probably should have toasted these buns, but it's
okay.
Too late now. And also these buns are like falling apart. And you take your dog. Dog goes on top of the beans.
All right.
Some bacon on there.
Dude, hell yeah.
Some of this charred veggie. Ooh. It's not a lot, so I just missed half of it. And then I think it's just onion.
Onion and tomato?
Yeah, it's just white onion. And you're supposed to also put guac on there, but I don't like guac. So if you have guac, you want to throw it on there. And then a little bit of tomato.
You don't like guac, bro. That's crazy.
Put a little jalapeno sauce on the top.
Nice.
And then a little bit of mayonnaise.
Wow.
And as a final piece, just a little bit of
cilantro.
This would be a little bit better, I think, if I toasted the buns, but.
Okay. Hey, I ain't complaining, bro.
Plant braised serrano dog.
Ooh.
Now it's time to get going on the
Dude.
bacon wrapped serrano dog. I cannot wait for these hot dogs to be done. I'm so hungry.
Incredible.
Really? That good?
Insane.
Shout out to the person that suggested this in my comments. Alan really loves it.
Dude, yeah. Thank you. Oh my God.
Making me more excited to try it. I haven't eaten since breakfast this morning. But the sun is slowly setting over our hot dog dinner. Got the moon coming out there between the clouds. Looks sick. All right, these bacon wrapped dogs are just about done, so it's time to build it again. So you already know the process. We're going beans. We're going dog. And we're gonna come at those with the rest of those charred onions that we had from earlier. And peppers. Some raw white onions. A little bit of fresh tomato. Mayonnaise on both. Jalapeno sauce on both. A little bit of fresh parsley. And that, my friends, is dinner. It's time to dig in. I got high hopes because of Alan's reaction, but
That looks serious, dude.
beautiful. It's like a supreme, like a stadium dog.
Yeah, exactly.
That sauce is really good too.
Right?
Definitely something I'd recommend. Pretty standard meal, just a hot dog, but a good way to upgrade it and make it a little bit better. You could toast the bun, you could put crispy onions on top, I feel like would be good, or like a, I don't know. You can really put anything you want into it, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely feels way more of a meal.
Yeah, like if you put cojita cheese, corn, and then like a crema or like a crispy onion on the top,
Oh,
it'd be so good.
Dude, crispy onion for sure.
But I'm gonna finish this, then we're gonna figure out what we're doing the rest of the night. All right. Got dinner cleaned up, everything's mostly put away. We're heading out of here back into town and finding somewhere to camp for the night. Alan's already back. Jesus. Alan's already back in his van, so onward back to Bishop. Home sweet home. But I will say, this is pretty nice, pulling up to a spot. Dinner is already cooked. The van is already cleaned up. Mostly I still gotta do my dishes, but don't really gotta do much, and we already got our campsite for the night. But I think since me and Alan are in a city for the night, for once, and not out in nature, we are going to walk over to this local distillery, hang out for an hour or two, and then just head back here and get to bed. So I will see you guys in the morning. Morning. Woke up kind of earlier today. It's like 8 o'clock, but Alan texted me. He's like, I don't care where we go next, but we're going somewhere warmer, so I don't think we're heading up into the mountains today, which honestly I'm not complaining about. Alila's watching me brush my teeth. Morning, Alila. Alila. Good morning. Good morning, Alila. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. I gotta go take my trash out, Alila. You coming with me? Yo.
What up, dude?
Morning.
Morning.
So you got too cold last night?
Dude, it got freaking cold. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4 layers, dude.
But yeah, last night we went out with those guys who we met at the hot springs, and they turned out to be hot shots, which are the guys that go fight forest fires. They're the guys on the ground, so the smoke jumpers are the guys who fly in and parachute in, and the hot shots are the guys who drive in or hike in to prevent forest fires. So they're a bunch of cool guys, and we met them out at that distillery. But me and Alan both have some work that we need to get done today, so I don't think we're gonna drive too far. Alan wants to drive somewhere a little bit warmer. So we're gonna drive towards Death Valley, one of the hottest places on earth, and see if we can find a truck stop or something to get some work done. And hopefully get a shower, because I really need one. But I think that is gonna be it for this video. As always, truly appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, think about clicking that subscribe button. It really does help with the channel, and I will catch you guys next time.